I simply do not believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the WWEGames Subreddit. It has been more than 1 week. It has been 1+ weeks since I last made a Reddit video. Can I get a round of applause? Thank you. Thank you so much. I know, I'm brilliant. I'm fantastic. For as much as I really enjoy them, and you guys clearly enjoy watching them, I was doing a lot of Reddit videos there, but then I took a week off. We're back now. It's time to rinse this concept again. We are 1 week away from the release of WWE 2K22 if you pre-ordered the deluxe edition, which I assume most of you did. And if you didn't, it's still coming out next week anyway. But we are 1 week away. I'm ready to jump into the Reddit again. We're probably going to get 2 Reddit videos out this week, by the way, just because I'm back now. So here we are finally back on r/WWEGames for the first time in over a week. I know it's a new record, but WWE 2K22 full roster is the first post that I see, and so we're just gonna jump straight into it, gentlemen. Because ladies and gentlemen, the full roster for WWE 2K22 at long last, after them dancing around it for like 1,000 years, has been released. All these little trailer videos showing you like 3.5 seconds of gameplay. It's still happening. I was gonna say it's over. It's still happening. For Monday Night Raw last night, they were all like, oh, we're gonna show you a sneak peek of WWE 2K22 Showcase Mode featuring Rey Mysterio. They weren't kidding about the sneak peek. It was a sneak peek. This right here is the official roster for WWE 2K22. I'm not gonna lie, I looked through it yesterday when they originally dropped it. I looked through, you know, I kind of skimmed through. I saw things on my timeline about people that were in the game, but we weren't really expecting. And so I'm not gonna go ahead and bore you by, you know, reading through every name being like, AJ Styles, Akira Tozawa, Alexa Bliss. No. But one thing I will tell you is that there are a few names on this roster right here that do surprise me. People like Johnny Gargano, I wasn't really expecting to see. Like, I wasn't entirely sure if they'd leave him in or not, but I guess he's a free agent right now. He hasn't gone to the Forbidden Company over there, which, looking at this list, gets you removed. I mean, luckily for another surprise in this list, who is, where is he? Keith Lee down here, and 80 overall, which, by the way, what besides the point, Keith Lee and 80 overall managed to sneak his way into WWE 2K22, which I'm very happy about. Although with that being said, I was kind of worried originally that they may cut him out because, you know, it was kind of a weird exit to the company. Then he went to AEW, but he's in the game. And I assume that's because the cutoff for WWE 2K22 was apparently SummerSlam last year, which is why like Becky Lynch has her old the man gimmick instead of big time Beck. Why someone like Johnny Gargano managed to make it in, why Keith Lee managed to make it in, because, you know, he wasn't in AEW back then, obviously. And all these different kind of reasons why it's, you know, kind of around SummerSlam time. But overall, you know, we got Mickie James in the game. That's cool to see. Didn't expect to see her. The Iconics, I fucking love the Iconics. Have loved them since day one. And yeah, there he is, Isiah Swerve Scott. Maybe my favorite. I didn't expect to see him, but I'm very happy to see him edition in WWE 2K22. From everything that I've heard talking to Phoenix Nitro, he's apparently looking amazing in the game, and he's super fun to play as. Is Isiah Swerve Scott, so I'm very excited to include him in the MyCAREER universe this season at some point. Whether it be in the Leviticus series that we've now got, or whether it be in the DANTE INFERNO universe, or maybe even interacting with Amber Van CISE, you never know. You've got Kaylee Ray, and also speaking of women's wrestlers from the old NXT, Scarlett Bordeaux is apparently in the game as a manager, which we are definitely going to go ahead and do that manager glitch, which we did for Lana way back when, where we can make her a playable character. We did it for Zelina Vega as well, who, by the way, oh my god, that just reminded me. Zelina Vega, not in the game. Let me tell you something, this roster reveal right here made me realize one thing, and one thing very important. The WWE Diva stands on Twitter are a powerful force, and I do not want to fuck with them. Because when this roster reveal went down and they dropped the names, there was no Bella Twins, there was no Molly Holly, no Zelina Vega, there was no Aaliyah. The Divas stands were, it was like seeing BTS in like 2018. The BTS stands of old, I don't know what they're doing nowadays because I try and stay away from that part of the internet. But whatever the BTS stands were, the WWE Diva stands have overtaken. The ferocity in those comments. I saw one like clip of Nia Jax ragging about Sasha Banks' hair. They were like, where the fuck is Aaliyah? And then there were some people in the comment section that were just being really sassy, and they're like, well, I'm canceling my pre-order now, so fuck you guys. This is one that made me laugh. One thing I did see on Twitter was that someone tweeted something like, oh, WWE 2K, I guess you're entering your flop era now. That shit made me laugh. I was like, oh, they are getting on. And to be honest, you can't really blame them. Like, it is a very neglected part of this community, and I feel like they know that. They don't really focus as much on the women's superstars. I feel like I saw a stat yesterday where there's only 40 women's superstars and like however many, like 80 plus men. Come on, guys. Other notable women's names that didn't make the game, at least at current time, are like Indi Hartwell, Doudrop, a couple other people from NXT. However, with that being said, if I had to predict anything, I'd say Indi Hartwell and Doudrop are going to be in some type of like Rising Stars DLC pack. There's no way they'd leave Indi Hartwell out, and Doudrop has been such a huge part of main roster. There's no way she's getting left out either. I also find it funny how Mia Yim's a 79 and Reckoning's a 76. That's just proof that when you go up to main roster, you get worse. Oh my god, I can't believe it's taken me this long to even call them out. Jeff Hardy made it into the game, by the way, and so did Toni Storm, so hell yeah. Here is a first look at the main menu for WWE 2K22, and really all I have to say is that the fire in the background of the WWE 2K22 menu is clearly a reference to DANTE Inferno, am I wrong? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even read the title to this one before I even reacted to it, but first look at Batista in WWE 2K22, it's that 08-09 Batista right there. I'm happy to see him back in the game. I'm happy it's not like modern day Batista with all the extra tattoos, because no offense Dave, you know, I'm a big fan of yours in Guardians of the Galaxy, but listen, the new tattoos... The women's roster in WWE 2K22 is super disappointing. Okay, here we go. This is what I was waiting for. This is gonna be a fun read. I'm glad to see some released women like the Iconics in the game, but man, the women's roster leaves a lot to be desired. No Bella Twins, no Paige, no Lita. Oh my god, how did I not mention Lita earlier on? That one pissed me off the most. No Zelina Vega, no Ronda Rousey. Yeah, Ronda's kind of a shocker, but I guess she was technically not under contract in like until recently again, and I don't know, she had a baby, and so it was kind of weird. I really wish I knew the behind the scenes on this stuff, but I just don't. I'm just kind of speculating, but I'd assume it was a contract thing for a lot of these women. Zelina Vega, actually, I don't know. Can I talk about this? I think I can talk about this. If I can't, then I'm just going to cut it out of the video and you're not going to know what I'm talking about. We actually do now know the official reason why Zelina Vega wasn't in WWE 2K22, and it was revealed by Phoenix Nitro the other day in a Twitter space, which I was in. But they originally made Zelina Vega for the release of WWE 2K22. She was in the game, and then once she got released, they decided to remove her because WWE were like, she's no longer employed, get her out of there. And then by the time they had rehired her in, what was it, July, August last year, it was simply too late in the cycle for them to put her back in. But then also my thinking behind that, if you guys had already made her for WWE 2K22, can you not go ahead and like put her back in as like a free DLC at a little bit of a later point, or like, I don't know. I feel like that's a very important context right there. Like, was she close to being finished as a character, or was she actually finished? Because, I don't know, I feel like if Zelina Vega's finished and she's just there and she can be added to 2K22, we kind of deserve that. Like, there's no reason why one half of the women's tag team champions shouldn't be in the game. And so anyway, right over, I need to take a drink. I'm getting heated today. I'm like one of them diva stands on Twitter. Without Kurt Angle, the Rey Mysterio showcase is pointless. Oh my god, we got another rant. The 2K community is heated, 2K. You see what you did? You know what it is? I'm not even heated about all this stuff. I can get past a lot of this stuff, but that Ronnie 2K ratings reveal, of the worst things I have ever had to watch to get pieces of information in my life. Ronnie 2K is an enemy of the Deonte DJ YouTube channel. If you ever see me shaking his hand, either I have a bigger scheme in mind, or I've done a Stone Cold Vince McMahon. I despise Ronnie 2K. He's just so cringe, and don't even get me started on that Liv Morgan interact. He really went ahead and gave Liv Morgan a 77 with his chest. I share the sentiment with Liv. Ronnie! Ugh!
No, Ronnie!
I'm not going to read the whole thing here because it gets a little bit tedious just reading a whole paragraph, but I get it. I share the sentiment. Aria Davari, oh rats, the anime profile picture crowd is mad that a company I don't work for put me in their dumb game. I'm sorry, what? When the hell did I miss this Twitter drama? There's so much drama on the timeline right now because of WWE 2K. I'm missing stuff. Oh my god, we've got another one here. Paige asks 2K where she is. Yo, WWE Games, where the fuck am I? Yeah, okay, I know. I don't know where Paige is either. I wanted Paige in WWE 2K Games, or why did I say it like that? I wanted Paige in WWE 2K22. Can you tell I'm sleep deprived, by the way? I have been working like a maniac to do YouTube and university right now. Although, to be honest, I'm kind of just trying to be nice, because I'm never actually going to play as Aria Davari. There's no reason for me to use Aria Davari, but I tell you, there is reason for me to someone to use. Who should have been in WWE 2K22, who I would have used, LITA. I found this while scrolling through old pic. Oh my god, oh, I just saw what, oh, that is disgusting. I don't want to look at that in the eyes. Oh, that's, oh, sorry, I thought it was a picture of Ronnie 2K.